After 60, a woman's body begins to change in subtle ways. Yet these changes can make us feel a little disheartened. The skin no longer stays as soft and smooth as before. In the morning, the face looks more tired, even if you slept enough hours. And on some nights, no matter how hard you try to close your eyes, your mind just won't settle. And the next morning, it feels as if you've aged a few years overnight. But here's the interesting part. Those changes don't just come from aging. They come from the way your body reacts to hormones, to stress, and to the lack of the nutrients your skin and sleep desperately need, especially after 60. What many women don't realize is this: the secret to brighter skin, deeper sleep, and waking up calm and refreshed isn't found in any expensive cream. It's found in what you drink before going to bed tonight. A small, simple habit, yet powerful enough to awaken your body's natural ability to repair itself. In this video, I'm going to share with you 5 nighttime drinks, gentle, natural, yet highly effective, that help protect collagen, balance hormones, reduce stress, and guide your body into deep, restorative sleep. And maybe, even tonight, you'll feel the very first difference. I'm Dr. Evelyn Brooks, a dermatologist specializing in skin aging and female hormonal balance, with over 15 years of experience working with women from ages 50 to 85. Throughout the years at my clinic in Florida, I've met thousands of women who all carried the same worries. My skin is aging so fast. I can't get a good night's sleep. I feel like my body isn't mine anymore. Many believe that once they turn 60, all of this was simply inevitable. But the truth is very different. Your body, no matter your age, still has the full ability to repair itself, rebuild collagen, rebalance hormones, and improve sleep quality. It's just waiting for the right signals. And those signals often come from very simple things: a warm drink before bed, a moment of relaxation, a little bit of nourishment at the time your body needs it most. If you're interested in gentle, science-based knowledge about skincare, deeper sleep, and graceful aging for women over 60, I invite you to become part of the Woman Over 60 Secrets community. Every video on this channel comes from my heart for women who want to live healthier, more beautiful, and more peaceful lives every day. Before we explore each nighttime drink, I want you to know something. What you're experiencing is absolutely not something you're going through alone. In my clinic, every day, I meet women at 60, 65, 70, women who used to feel confident in their skin and sleep, but now feel as though their bodies are quietly slowing down. Some tell me their skin is so dry that no matter how much moisturizer they apply, it still feels tight and irritated. Some say they sleep 7 hours but still wake up tired, with heaviness around the eyes. Some share that every evening, their minds keep racing, worrying about everything, unable to find peace. And they all ask me the same question: Evelyn, is there still a way for me to feel better, sleep deeper, and stay youthful, even after 60? My answer is always yes. We simply have to begin with the small signals, the gentle habits your body still listens to every night. Before we continue, I would also love to know, where are you watching this video from? Sunny California, New York, or a peaceful place in Vietnam, Australia, Canada, or somewhere in Europe? Leave the name of your country or state. I read every comment, and I want to see where this journey of self-care for women over 60 is reaching around the world. Evening is the most special time of the day for the skin and hormonal system of a woman over 60. It's not just the time when the body rests. It's when the body enters repair mode, when collagen is rebuilt, skin cells are repaired, and the nervous system begins to relax to guide you into your deepest sleep. But there's something very few people know. Your body can only complete all these nighttime tasks when it receives the right signals and the right nutrients, right before bed. And this is why what you drink in the last 30-60 minutes of your evening has a much stronger impact than you think. A warm, gentle drink can lower cortisol, bring hormones back into balance, slow the breakdown of collagen, and guide your body into a deeper, calmer, more natural sleep. Tonight, I want to take you through 5 very simple, very natural drinks, all of which can touch the most important systems inside a woman's body after 60. from reducing inflammation, hydrating the skin, balancing hormones, improving circulation, to nourishing your skin from within. And we will begin with the first one, a drink that Eastern women have used for centuries to protect their beauty and calm the body. People call it liquid gold. If you ask me which drink is the simplest yet the most powerful for a woman's skin after 60, I won't hesitate to say turmeric milk. People call it liquid gold, not only because of its vibrant color, but because of how it nourishes the body from within. When we enter our 60 seconds, the fastest decline isn't moisture or brightness of the skin, it's collagen strength, the network that keeps the skin firm, plump, and youthful. Hormones drop, inflammation increases, chronic stress accumulates, all of these break down collagen more quickly. This is when curcumin, the active compound in turmeric, shows its strength. Curcumin has the ability to switch off a well-known inflammatory pathway in the body, NF-κB, which is the underlying cause of dull skin, thinning skin, and faster wrinkle formation. When inflammation is reduced, fibroblasts, the cells responsible for producing collagen, work more efficiently, as if they've been woken up again. But turmeric milk can do even more. One of the most damaging processes for aging skin is glycation, when sugar in the bloodstream sticks to collagen, making it stiff, brittle, and more prone to deep wrinkles. Curcumin helps slow this process down, keeping the collagen network softer and more elastic for longer. Besides that, in postmenopausal women, cortisol, the stress hormone, is often high at night, and high cortisol speeds up aging, breaks down collagen, and makes deep sleep much harder. Turmeric milk, when consumed warm in the evening, can calm the body, soothe the stress pathway, and bring you into a more relaxed state. The recipe is very simple. You only need a cup of unsweetened almond milk or oat milk, warmed gently. Add 1/4 teaspoon of turmeric powder, a pinch of black pepper to boost curcumin absorption, and finally 1/2 teaspoon of coconut oil or almond oil so curcumin can dissolve into fat and penetrate deeper into the body. Stir until the golden color becomes rich and smooth. That's the sign of perfect blending. Many of my patients started with this drink, and their feedback was almost identical. One of them was Susan, 68. She walked into my clinic with tired eyes, dry and thin skin, and the feeling that I'm aging way too fast. After a few weeks of drinking turmeric milk every night, she returned with brighter eyes, softer skin, and told me, "Evelyn, I feel like I truly sleep now. And my skin, it feels watered again." Golden milk is not magic, but it is the perfect beginning, a gentle message to your body saying, it's time to repair. If golden milk is the protector of collagen, then warm almond milk is the nurturer of softness, both for the skin and for the sleep of women after 60. Many women tell me they apply moisturizer every night, yet their skin still feels dry, tight, and slightly flaky. The reason isn't that their moisturizer is bad. It's because after menopause, the body gradually loses its ability to hold moisture from within. Estrogen drops, the lipid barrier weakens, and the skin loses moisture easily, even when she takes great care of it. This is exactly where almond milk reveals its strength. Almonds contain vitamin E, a fat-soluble antioxidant that protects collagen fibers from sunlight, pollution, and even emotional stress. It acts like a soft shield, helping the skin retain moisture and maintain its natural elasticity. Not only that, almond milk contains omega-9, a gentle fatty acid that helps restore the lipid barrier, locking in water within the skin and preventing dryness and dullness. When you drink it regularly at night, you'll feel your skin soften from the inside, not just on the surface. But what makes this drink truly special is its connection to sleep. Almond milk contains tryptophan, an amino acid that helps the body create serotonin and melatonin, the two hormones that guide deep sleep. And when you sleep deeply, your body starts releasing growth hormone, the body's natural anti-aging hormone, supporting tissue repair, collagen regeneration, and skin recovery after a long day. The preparation is simple. Warm a cup of unsweetened almond milk, add a pinch of cinnamon to stabilize blood sugar overnight, and a few drops of pure vanilla to calm the nervous system. If your skin is especially dry, add a small pinch of sea salt. It helps balance electrolytes and improves hydration. I remember a 62-year-old patient named Claire who had struggled with shallow sleep for many years. Just 2 weeks after replacing her evening black tea with a cup of warm almond milk, she told me, "In the morning, I feel like my skin has life again, and I sleep so deeply." Almond milk isn't loud or dramatic, but it is a quiet form of care, one that a woman's body after 60 is always grateful for. There is something many women over 60 have shared with me. At night, the body feels tired, but the mind is wide awake. You lie down, but your thoughts keep spinning, thinking about children, family, health, or the little things of the day. And this inability to switch off makes sleep thin, restless, and leaves you waking up as if you never truly rested. Most of the reason doesn't come from age, but from cortisol, the stress hormone, which is often high at night for women over 60. When cortisol refuses to drop, the body cannot enter deep sleep, and collagen has no chance to rebuild. This is why I always recommend chamomile tea as an essential step in the evening ritual. Chamomile contains apigenin, a flavonoid that binds to GABA receptors in the brain, the receptors that help the body relax and calm the nervous system. It doesn't knock you out instantly. Instead, it feels like a gentle touch, helping your body slow down and your mind quiet itself in preparation for natural sleep. When cortisol drops, collagen is better protected. The enzymes that destroy collagen, which work aggressively during stress, also become quiet. The skin gets the chance to regenerate, and the body can enter deep sleep, where all restoration happens most powerfully. Chamomile tea is easy to prepare. Place 1 to 2 teaspoons of dried chamomile or 1 tea bag into hot water. Steep for 8 to 10 minutes, and remember to cover it because the volatile oils that easily evaporate are actually the most calming part. Drink it in a space without screens, without blue light, just a bit of gentle darkness, so your body understands it's time to rest. I remember Linda, a 5-year-old patient who had worked as a graphic designer for many years. Her eyes always felt heavy, her head tense, and every morning she woke up with dull under-eye circles. After 3 weeks of maintaining her chamomile tea ritual at night, she told me, "Evelyn, I'm not sure if it's the tea or the fact that I turn off the lights earlier, but for the first time in years, I wake up without that heaviness in my eyes." Chamomile tea doesn't just help you sleep. It helps your body believe it is safe, and only then does collagen truly have the chance to recover. If chamomile tea helps the body slow down, then lavender tea brings a deeper layer of peace, touching hormones, emotions, and even the heartbeat of women over 60. There's something interesting that not everyone knows. The scent of lavender has a calming effect even before you drink it. Just opening the lid of the tea jar, that gentle aroma alone is enough to slow the mind, as if the body suddenly remembers how peaceful it once felt. The key component in lavender is linalool, a natural compound that activates the parasympathetic nervous system, the system that helps the body rest and digest, release tension, and return to balance. For postmenopausal women, this is especially important because cortisol and estrogen always push against each other. The higher the cortisol, the more unstable the estrogen. And when estrogen is lacking, the skin becomes dry, wrinkles more easily, struggles to retain moisture, and deep sleep becomes harder. Lavender tea doesn't just calm the mind, it helps the body restore hormonal balance, gently but deeply. The brewing method is simple and therapeutic. Use 1 small teaspoon of dried lavender buds in hot water. Steep for 5 to 7 minutes. And remember to cover it because the essential oils containing linalool evaporate easily and are exactly what help you feel soothed. You can brew it together with a bit of chamomile or add a spoonful of warm almond milk for extra softness. When I guide my patients through this ritual, I always encourage them to create a small moment for themselves. Turn off bright lights, light a small candle, and sit in silence for just 1 minute before drinking. Just 1 minute. Yet it feels as if the body is given permission to breathe again after a long day. I remember most the story of Evelyn, a 70-year-old woman who always felt restless at night, as if her mind never had an off switch. After 3 weeks of drinking lavender tea consistently, she told me, "Evelyn, I don't just sleep better. I feel calmer. And every morning, when I look in the mirror, my skin looks less dull and my eyes look brighter. Lavender tea doesn't create loud changes. It heals with subtlety, with breath, with peace, the kind of peace a woman's body after 60 has been missing for many years. Among the nighttime drinks I recommend to women over 60, saffron tea is the one that surprises them the most. Not because it's beautiful or because it was once considered the red gold of the world, but because those tiny threads can create deep changes in the skin, the eyes, and even the emotions within. Saffron contains two precious compounds, crocin and saffronal, powerful antioxidants that protect collagen from a very damaging process. Glycation. This is when sugar in the blood attaches to collagen fibers, making them stiff, like an elastic net being tightened into knots. When these knots increase, the skin loses elasticity, wrinkles form more easily, and sagging becomes more noticeable. Crocin helps slow down this entire process, keeping the collagen network softer and more flexible. Not only that, saffron also improves microcirculation, especially circulation to the skin, the eyes, and the tiny capillaries. For women over 60, this is extremely important. When circulation weakens, the skin becomes dull, less rosy. The under-eye area becomes tired and dark. Hands and feet get cold easily. Sleep becomes shallow and easily disrupted. A warm cup of saffron tea at night gently relaxes the blood vessels, helping oxygen-rich blood reach areas that have long been starved of nourishment. Even more interesting, saffron affects serotonin, the hormone that stabilizes the mind and brings warmth and comfort. And when serotonin is balanced, the body produces melatonin more effectively, helping you enter deep sleep without feeling groggy or heavy. The preparation is incredibly simple. Use 3-5 saffron threads in hot, not boiling water. Steep for 10-15 minutes and cover the cup to keep the precious volatile oils from escaping. When the water turns a golden amber color, you can add half a teaspoon of raw honey to enhance absorption and add gentle sweetness. I remember one of my patients, Elaine, 71. She came to me exhausted, with dull skin, red and dry eyes. I suggested a simple ritual: drink saffron tea every night, sitting in silence for 3 minutes. After about 3 weeks, she returned with a very different smile. She said, "Evelyn, I don't know how to explain it. I didn't change much, but my face looks brighter, my eyes feel less heavy, and I feel alive again." That is perhaps what I love most about saffron tea. It doesn't promise anything loud or dramatic, but it awakens things that seemed forgotten: circulation, warmth, vitality beneath the skin, and the belief that your body can still get better each day. Now that we've gone through each drink, you may have started to realize something: that beauty, youthfulness, and deep sleep for women after 60 don't come from trying too hard. They come from small habits, gentle moments we give our bodies at the end of the day. Each drink I shared touches an important link inside the body. Golden milk, reducing inflammation, protecting collagen from breakdown. Almond milk, nourishing softness and supporting sleep hormones. Chamomile tea, lowering cortisol and opening the door to truly deep sleep. Lavender tea, balancing the nervous system and emotions, helping the body release tension. Saffron tea, boosting microcirculation, brightening the skin, and warming the inner vitality. None of them are miracle cures, but they work as gentle signals, telling your body that you are safe, that you are nourished, and that you are ready to repair after a long day. And the most beautiful thing is this: a woman's body, even after 60, is always ready to regenerate. It never lost that ability. Sometimes it just needs a little reminder, a little warmth, a little love at the right time. Just by creating a small nighttime ritual, a warm drink, a deep breath, 1 minute of stillness, you will begin to notice the first changes: deeper sleep, fresher skin, a lighter mind. And every morning, when you look in the mirror, you will realize something very important. Your radiance never left you. It was simply waiting for you to return to yourself. Before we end, I want to leave you with a message. Something I always tell my oldest patients: that your body, no matter how many years it has lived, always knows how to heal. your skin can brighten again, your deep sleep can return, and your heart can feel the peace, softness, and calm that life sometimes makes us forget. There is no age that is too late to start caring for yourself. There is no age that is too old for your body to change for the better. With just one small nighttime ritual, a warm drink, a slow breath, a moment for yourself, you will be amazed at what your body can do. Remember this: your radiance never disappeared. It's simply waiting for you to touch it again. Now, I truly want to hear from you. Among the 5 drinks tonight, golden milk, almond milk, chamomile tea, lavender tea, or saffron tea, which one do you want to start with? Just leave a short comment below, simply writing, "I choose number," or "Tonight I'm trying." I read every single comment, and your sharing helps me understand what women over 60 truly need, so I can create even more helpful content. And if you feel this video was helpful, please hit like. It gives me more motivation to continue supporting you in future videos. If you want more gentle guidance on skin, sleep, and hormones made specifically for women over 60, don't forget to subscribe. Every time you interact, you're not just helping the channel grow, you're helping build a community of mature, peaceful, radiant women stronger every day. Thank you for staying until the end of this video. I hope your evening becomes a little lighter, a little warmer, and full of the care you truly deserve. Wherever you are, a quiet home, a busy city, or a small corner halfway across the world, I want you to know that your body still has so much capacity to heal, to rejuvenate, and to feel alive again. Choose a drink, a moment, a slow breath before bed. These small things, repeated each night, will become the greatest strength that brings back your deep sleep, glowing skin, and the peace you thought you had lost. And remember, your radiance never disappears. It's simply waiting for you to return to yourself. Wishing you a deep, peaceful night's sleep. I'll see you in the next video.